I mean, this SF Alk matchup is definitely okay for the Alk, like right at the start of the game, though, before the SF starts to build up any kind of levels or salts. So if he can just kind of make sure he gets the most out of these first few waves, I think they'll be okay. I think they're just waiting to see which lane they want the Visage to go, and Vance's trying to scout out this top lane. You see Dark Willow's trying to scout out the bot lane. Yeah, so
30 seconds to battle. I'm not much of an announcer, but
thank you. I'm here all day.
Best.
Oh man, don't be like that. There's a Pugner and an AA wrapping around this rune here. You need to be careful here on the Undying and the Visage. Oh. Yeah, I think he will. It's the case to be able to help him as well. So Earthshaker doesn't match up well against the Undying. Score might pay the price here. This is interesting. He's wasting a lot of their time, though. Yeah, like Seneko was. Yeah, that's true. Seneko goes back to base just to heal up after the Fisher. I think, yeah, Vanscore's just going to deny himself to a tower here or something. He doesn't want to have to walk all the way back to the base. Oh, look at the Shaker! Oh! He just TP'd in after Undying died, so he didn't get the XP. That's unfortunate.
Denied.
You see Alpha Ninja hits level 2 now. He starts bullying the Alk already. It's difficult. He's already up to 6 souls on the S. Doing very well. True, but like this, like the level 2 races have come out now, and suddenly there's huge kill potential in the Alk. See, Afro Ninja's just right-clicking away at him.
Illusion.
It does. Both teams are going to put a lot of emphasis on the bounty runes this game as well, because it's the Alks in the game. Expect to see full-on engagements at the 5-minute bounty runes. Very much so. Go for that Aquila as well on the Alk. Needs the extra armor versus the SF. That's pretty good. I think this early stage is going pretty well for the Dire though, honestly. The Necro and the Visage are doing okay in either side lanes, and Visage is expected to get like pretty much next to nothing almost in the laning stage, so as long as this SF just keeps owning the Alk mid, then I think they should be pretty happy. Alk is the win condition hero here for Navi. Can't just get...
I'm just getting started.
I wasn't expecting that first one there at all, actually. I was looking more top, expecting like a Fisher Blast combo to be coming up, but... Told you, look top, dude! They're 2 points in soul rip on Van score. Absolute work. You know, as soon as they start losing some strength, there's a lot of burst damage coming up from that level 2 soul rip. Come on, Nomad. What's happening? SF's invis mid lane, by the way. He knows something's up because the SF hasn't showed back yet. Yeah, he's well aware. The Dark Willow rotated into the mid lane, but she actually didn't have any wards on her to try and see any the Alps jungle camps.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about
God.
such statements. Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No, just kill Magical. Look at this. He just cancels the save.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This Alk is getting absolutely destroyed. And he's just going to TP away.
Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What a player. What a good player. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. They've got the wards on the Willow and they've smoked up, so they really want to go and get some deep observer wards down here. It's important. And but if you look at this high ground here, Na'Vi have already responded by putting a sentry and an observer down, so if King Art doesn't put it in the right location here, it's going to get dewarded pretty quickly. Hey, you should have put that sentry down first, though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You shouldn't be carrying all that money around, Alchemist.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's a big kill as well. Look at this other Dire Observer ward, by the way. There's two down now in pretty much the same area because he knows the other one's going to get dewarded.
Middle tower is under attack.
I don't know what this the second one he put down is supposed to offer because it doesn't really see the jungling. And this is before the Visage gets level 6 as well. Okay, they've got the catapult coming in. The Visage is on the way to his Helm of Dawn. Yeah, they've got the catapult with the birds now as well, so I expect a small push coming out here from Ferzee.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Someone must be very pleased with themselves. Or himself. Singular antecedent, singular pronoun.
It's really important when you're against an Alp to be able to kill their mid-tier 1 as quickly as you can, because it opens up so much access to the jungle.
In fact,
where the Alp wants to be farming.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Scary, isn't it? So what do you do here if you're the Alk? Where do you farm? It's impossible, especially with your mid-tier 1 tower going down. Like, Afro Ninja's he's just gonna chase you. All he has to do is triple raise you and hit you a few times and you're gone. And they're trying desperately here in this bot lane to make something happen, but this is what I'm talking about again with the greedy supports. Like the Shaker and the AA don't really offer anything at the start of the game, so SF's kind of just running around and doing whatever he wants at the start of this game. They're desperately trying to... Correct. And then somebody like the Necro or the Visage is just going to go and play the dead lane in the top lane, and Ferzee will just completely take over this bottom half of the map. It's going to be really difficult for Na'Vi.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Just going to commit to the tower. What have you got to worry about here? You know Na'Vi aren't going to be able to defend their towers because they're not online yet. I think Na'Vi need to try and secure the bounty runes here more importantly than anything. You see Seneca's rotating around. Going to try and fight for the top ones as well, but here comes the Visage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh look, Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
The Dom, the Purge creep. Na'Vi got 3, so that's some gold for the Alk. It's pretty good.
Radiant's bottom tower
But again, his jungle's still just being shut down massively. Look at this bot lane, they're still going.
Radiant's structures are beautifully fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There shall be Schenkers by the acres.
Surprised Blizzy ran in all the way there though. They knew they were all still in the bot lane. They haven't showed anywhere else on the map here. Look at another deep ward here by King R up on the high ground in the top jungle. Like, if you look where the Dire's wards are on this map, they're so aggressive to try and find out where the Alk's farming.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Shaker's not even level 6.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're just losing complete map control though on Na'Vi. Like, Ferzee taking the top tier 2 now as well. There's going to be one outer tower standing for this. No, 2, because the one of the bot lane's still up, but...
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Who cares? Get the tower. I know what you mean. It's like, I know when we get to a game 3, a lot of these teams like to play it safe to make sure they don't make mistakes, give themselves an option in the late game. But Ferzee, they're just going for it, dude. They don't care. They want to just play so aggressive this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bot lane as well. They're going on the here on the Necro. I know what you're saying about the Alk, but Na'Vi are also doing a really good job of trying to take fights away from him at the same time, though. They're taking fights in the bot lane, for example. Chu actually survives on about 10 HP. That's impressive.
Radiant's bottom tower
Afro Ninja with this DD, just going to shove in this bot tier 2. So now, after they take this tower, they're only going to have 1 left.
Radiant's bottom tower
just needs to carry on this job he's doing of just managing to dodge them out completely. Like, he's doing a really good job of reading the map at the moment and just playing the other side all the time. Wow, is it? The thing is though, like, he's gaining passive gold. Like, he hasn't died this game at all. That's the most important thing as a shaker. Making sure you don't die to delay your blink dagger timing. And he's actually just going brown boot stick blinked because he understands how important it is, like his blink in this game, so that they can team fight. This ward. Yeah. Radiant Observer Ward on the high ground spots out Ferzee though. They know something's going on around this area, so I imagine they can probably guess that the Roche is happening, but they have no chance of fighting it, so they have to let it go.
Whatever race Roshan represented is now officially extinct.
You see the Visage is running bot because he really wants to be able to take the route.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things.
It's this is their game plan, you know. You've got to just get this out farming. There's no other way for you to win this game now, especially with the start that the Venom and the Pugner have had. These heroes are not good at playing from behind. Poor Na'vi. I mean, I'd say poor Ferzee if they were losing as well, in all fairness. Oh, Seneko.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They have to sustain though. Yeah, I know they've got the pipe, they've got the soul rip, they've got the death pulse from the Necro. Lots of survivability. The Ferzee have done this really good thing now where they've managed to push all the lanes in. And you see, yeah, look at this map that's being drawn. Look at the lines being drawn on the map by the Undying. He knows that they just want to keep them pinned in their base now. They want to get these deep observer wards down where whenever Na'vi leave their base, they're going to get punished. The Echo? There's a spirit vessel on the Alk. Very good spirit vessel timing by the Willow. Brown Boots vessel, just rush it. You know you just want to kill this alchemist. This is really nice by King R here. 17-minute spirit vessel is no joke. This is all the tower gold that's come through.
Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I know what you mean. The side lanes went so badly for them, and although the Visage and the Necro are higher in net worth than the Necro and the Veno, sorry, the Pugner and the Veno, it's just because of this tower gold that's been coming through for Ferzee. Like, if you take out the tower gold, it would be completely different. It's just, Na'vi have no way of defending their towers in these early stages of the game, and look where they're pinned in on the map. They're so scared to leave their base. Like, Magical's trying to farm big camp solely with acid spray without actually attacking anything because he's so scared to move forward. Yeah. It's the Gale, unfortunately. And again, Crystallize, they're like, oh, there's a hero here. Better go and punish him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Drop the
attack.
tombstone, actually, but the Venom's
Has
long
that
gone.
ever been cause for celebration?
Magical. Again, they've got this ward from Magical in the bot lane, so you see Alpha Ninja on the SF just starts running there straight away. He has to be super careful down here on the Alp. Yep. Ferzee have all the map control though, so they're just going to take all the bounty runes as well, so it's not even like Na'Vi have that going for them. It's a tough game for the Alp.
Radiant's
Snaker
bottom
doesn't even have
tower
boots
is
yet.
under attack.
He's got one
Has that ever been
tree.
cause for celebration?
And so... Imagine if the birds just fly over. Oh. Wild AA appeared. I love how Alpha Ninja, the mid-player mentality is to tilt your enemy. So he tips the Alk. And then Vanscore as a support player is like, I just want to, you know, support my own team. So he tips the SF. It's, the mentality of tips, guys, yeah. I told you, why does nobody understand? It's all about the mental warfare. I'll say it over and over again. Gotta get in their head. It does. Come on, man. I'd like... I assume they're all in the same building together. They're probably like boot camping or something. The building's probably on fire. Like people are flipping desks over. He's like, guys, just calm down. It's okay. Yes. I think you have to. I love this positioning by Seneko though. Like if they're gonna get a kill, at least he can try and backstab. Using the Vice Vortex to just run away. Seneko. He had 400 gold. He's like, oh, maybe I can get some boots. And he buys Bob's 2 cents. Is to just make sure the outcast space to farm, try and take all the vision away from Ferzee. I think it's really important Ferzee pick up a gem at some point soon as well. Just try and shut out the map completely, take away every single bit of vision from Na'Vi. These zombies is chasing Chew as well. Guys, you can't leave your base. We've talked about this. Alk's dead for 30 seconds as well. If they can force him to buy back here, like the games might just be a 16k net worth advance for Ferzee. Again, they're against an Alk. I just felt it in my heart, you know. It's my heart rather than my head. That was the problem.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things.
They have an Alk on their team, Nomad, and they're playing from behind. They need this Blink online, I think, so they can actually try and like initiate fights without the Shaker. Like he can save his Echo for counter initiation. To be said though, Seneca's doing a really good job of trying to de-ward everything. Scammed by the die by Ferzee. And this is a chance for Na'Vi to push out here. Like there are 5 heroes up towards this top side of the map. You see Magical smoked up to try and get to this top jungle, and he's like, yeah, I'll try and farm here instead, and then he runs into a Visage. Because they're smoked, so he doesn't want to give away their position.
Tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat
Hey, Feb.
myself? Dire's structures are fortified.
Risque.
Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business.
It's the power play. Again, just leave it. Okay, never mind.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
has been denied.
Probably just going to build the Satanic next as well on FA Ninja. Okay, he's going MKB first. He's got it queued up at least anyway, but... I feel like if he just needs to keep himself alive in these fights. Like, he right-clicks so hard already anyway. But honestly, more than anything, it feels like they're just waiting for the next Roche before they go high ground. I think they first understand how like far ahead they are, but it's difficult to push high ground into like this shake it AA out acid spray as well. Again, Na'Vi, they just grouped them as 4. They've managed to push out the base, so Magical's finding some farm here in the bot lane. He's actually gone for the Asher first. I think he's finishing the Manta before the blink this game. Because of the Spirit Vessel. What a blink!
This is no sort of place for a
You
Oh my... Afro Ninja! What a god! Oh... How much damage the SF does! Saw the shaker, yeah. It was just really good reactions by FO Ninja. It was really well played. He's having the game of his life here on the SF. The Roche is up now, so they're just going to head into the pit. They've got the SF4 and they've got the Solar Crest on the Visage.
Fallen afoul of the Dire.
I think the Dire side, Ferzee, have to try and make something happen before this Echo comes back up again. We mentioned how important it is, like how difficult it is for them to push high ground into the Echo, so they know it's down for about another 70 seconds. Energy just dodges another spell in the top lane, the Gale. What a... Jesus. He is building Satanic, by the way. Big fan. Magical in the bot lane has no TP at the moment. Afro Ninja is storming. So, Alk, did you think you could push out anywhere past your base? Oh, well, absolutely not. You're just going to TP. Then look at the Necro TP coming in.
Extraordinary amount of stress. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Right, though, they are just trying to buy time. Like, they're trying to push waves out to make sure their base isn't under threat, but... They have the Echo back up again on Chuno. You know, they've got the Seneca follow-up with the Ice Blast.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Afro Ninja feels like a ballerina here. Like, he's just dodging everything. Like,
Radiant's structures are not only fortified, they are positively glowing.
and they're just split pushing them now, so like this is just pushing mid. SF shoving in bot lane. Oh, there you go. Dodges another game. He's like, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna go top lane and try and farm. He's got the Manta though on the courier.
In a stroke of cunning, or perhaps of desperation,
He just takes off the...
have been fortified.
Have they got a pipe available if they need to? Yeah, they do. He can just heal up with Satanic as well. Look, yeah, he's full health. Are they just stuck in their base? Be difficult for them here. Okay. Good kill. Means they can't push high ground quite so easily now. Like the SF has to respect them and like probably pop his BKB more liberally now. For them to push high ground though, like you see the Visages trying to... Oh, magical. Okay. I feel like they need... Okay, I was about to say they need a Meteor Hammer, and then I looked at Undying's items, and he's actually got one queued up. A player. I think they're gonna... I was gonna say, I think they're just gonna commit here with the Tombstone, just as...
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Seems to be the day for it.
Yeah, just take the shrines, take the bounty runes in the bottom half of the map. They probably didn't realise that the Alp's taken the top ones as well, so they're going to go and check those too. They're slowly choking them out, aren't they? So, what's the Visage building?
We have revenge tonight.
Seneco's different. In return. Nomad, right, I want you to give me the dream scenario of a fight where Na'Vi come back into this game. Tell me how it goes down. So what you're saying is Ferzee have to basically... Have you ever played a pub where you're like, oh, group up for an RP or group up for an Echo, like as a joke? So what you're saying is Ferzee have to do that. I'd like to see this Vicious build a Hex as well. He's got AC queued up, but I feel like the extra lockdowns would be really useful for them. Like, they don't have much instant initiation. That's why they're blowing the Scythe sometimes to try and initiate on heroes, so... Yeah. Oh, Blizzy, by the way, top lane. He's, yeah, he's fine. The SF ran past him, unfortunately, the first time. If he'd have got his ult off, he might have killed him, but... Too late. Sure, why not? Oh, he's going Glimmer Cape first on the Undying. How disappointing. It's kind of plateaued a little bit. He stunned himself.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. And not in a good way. Dire victory! And I do mean dire.
What a performance. Game 2 and 3 especially. I think Ferzee felt a little bit lackluster, but after that second game, they had the momentum. You know, they had the momentum riding for them going into this third game, and they definitely did that. Going into the draft, and this last pick SF was absolutely devastating, completely crushed the Alk mid, and